iFILM, London. iFILM, London.
This is Kugan Cassius for iFILM London. We're in Belfast here. Just been announced. Well, it hasn't actually been announced yet. Carl Frampton. You can tell people what fight are we announcing today. You tell the public.
Well, we're announcing Judgment Day. Carl Frampton against Kiko Martinez. Long awaited. It's taken us a year to make this fight. But we finally got it. Paul McCloskey, Jamie Conlon, Martin Lindsay, Eamon O'Kane, Dee Walsh, Martin Ward, Carl Frampton, all on the bill. Bumper night, Odyssey Arena, 22nd of September.
Well, you haven't confirmed this up until today, but obviously a lot of the Irish press have already put it out there that Carl's fighting Kiko. So does that frustrate you a little bit that you can't keep these things under wraps?
No, there's very few secrets in boxing. We've always said this is the fight we wanted, and everyone knows that we're continuously trying to make the fight. If it's this fight, the fight before, it doesn't matter. But everyone knew we were going to get there in the end, and we finally got there. And what a war it's going to be.
If Carl Frampton is going to achieve the things that Barry McGuigan and yourself think he's going to achieve, he has to get past people like Kiko Martinez.
Yeah, we think Carl Frampton is going to go on to be a world champion. And this is, gatekeeper's the wrong word for this fight, but Kiko Martinez sets the bar, of the level you have to surpass to become a world elite level operator. And if Carl can do that, we know he's going to move on to that level. It's beyond a test like he's ever had before. His last fight was against a decent Mexican, but nothing like Martinez. And you can have all the hype in the world, and he's had that from us and Sky and Barry McGuigan, but now it's time. The true test, the acid test for any fighter who finally steps up to a much higher level, to levels where he's never operated before, to find out just what he's got.
Obviously, Kiko Martinez's 2 fights against Rendell Monroe ended in 2 defeats. What can you take from that?
Yeah, one fight was very, very close, and the other fight, Pat will tell you that he wasn't quite there on the night. Rendell Monroe is a great fighter. He was a very, very good fighter then when he was active. So Kiko's powerful. He's strong. He's going to come to win. He's got a fight here on Saturday just to tune up. He'll be in great shape. He knows as well if he wins this, he can go on and fight for a world title. Look at the division: Rigondeaux, Donaire. They're hugely talented fighters, and in time, that's the level we want to get to. But Martinez will be looking at this and thinking, win against Frampton in a high-profile fight like this, and I'll be moving on for a world title shot.
The fight takes place on the 22nd of September, same night as Kevin Mitchell and Ricky Burns. Unavoidable, or is this just a day that come up?
It just happens in boxing. 2 different broadcasters. We're live and exclusive on Sky Sports HD. Their fight's on Box Nation, so it doesn't really matter. We're not in competition. They're in Scotland, we're in Ireland. Totally different sets of fans. We'll try and look at the timings to make sure it doesn't clash exactly, but it's totally different audiences and different reaches and different demographics. So we've had this fight booked and the arena booked for 6 weeks. So we did the deal with Martinez about 3 or 4 weeks ago. So just one of those things. British boxing is going to be very, very busy over the next 12 months. So there's going to be a lot of clashes, but great news for fight fans because plenty of high quality fights.
And just finally, who else can we expect to see on the undercard from the matchroom stable?
Well, as the new strategy moves forward, which is horrendously packed nights and starting at 6 o'clock and finishing at midnight, this is going to be another one from the same league. Paul McCloskey will be making his return. Jamie Conlon, the exciting flyweight. Eamon O'Kane, the prize fighter winner. Martin Lindsay will be on the bill. Dee Walsh looking to get Joe Raya against Anthony Fitzgerald, which is a bit of a grudge match in these parts. Scotty Cardle, Carl Frampton, Martin Ward. The list is endless, mate. So tickets go on sale today, 2 o'clock, starting at £30. We don't muck around. It's going to be a packed night at the Odyssey.
Right, this press conference is about to start. I just want to thank my cameraman, your man, Anthony Lever.
Yeah, well, he's done well. It's a bit,
He's shaking his head. I think we should wrap it up. Right, this is Kugan Cassius for iFILM London with Eddie Hearn. Thank you very much.